The goal of life is to reach a stage where the desire for a goal is spontaneously dropped. In other words, you are so joyous about your life that you do not find any other goal more important than this. If you understand these words in the right sense, you will know that being alive itself becomes the goal, not becoming something else. To be vibrantly alive and extract the juice of joy from this life is itself the goal. Suppose you ask, what is the goal of a river? We say, to reach the sea. It is fine, don't you think? But then, what is the goal of the sea? Go and ask it. Can we say that it should not have a goal? But the sea is greater than the river because the sea does not have a goal while the river has one. Once you live a life which is mentally and physically healthy, the goal of life is achieved. All else is luxury. I also believe that all real goals that ought to be achieved from nature's point of view, have already been achieved. It is not in our hands to achieve them. They are already achieved in the past. However great and ambitious goals are, they are like ornaments. There are two things involved here. One is the possessor. Second, the possessions. Don't you think that goals like better jobs with huge salaries, house, car, money, power, etc. are mere decorations? They are psychological decorations. There are also physical decorations, like good children, good wife, etc. But the truth is simple. The possessor is greater than even the greatest possession. The neck is always greater than the necklace. However costly the necklace is, the neck is more precious than the ornament. The girl is a noun. Ornaments are adjectives. Adjectives are additional decorative things. A diamond nose ring can never be more valuable than the nose that it adorns. It is the nose that is important. So do not lose your neck or nose for the sake of a trivial ornament. The goals we talk about are all ornamental adjectives. The possessor is always greater than the possession, however costly or precious the possession is. Let us say you decorate your head with a crown studded with Kohinoor and other diamonds. Is not your head greater than that crown? We are not denying the beauty or aesthetic delight of ornaments. And if you want the crown, try for it. Struggle for it. Cry for the crown by all means. Try for it by every method. But do all this without getting a headache, for the simple reason that, as noted earlier, the head is greater than any crown, however expensive it is. To put it in a much simpler way, do not mortgage your head to get a turban. We are simply saying that the head is more precious than a headgear. Like all the possessions, all the goals have been already achieved. Let us look at an orator. Speaking well would be his goal. Speaking smartly would make him proud. And he impressed everyone by that ability. This is the goal which he achieved. What we should consider is, the ability to speak is a greater achievement. Let us be proud of our ability to speak. Knowing well that the ability to speak is itself a great achievement, blessed by nature, let us try to improve our speaking skills. We do not understand this unless we see a dumb person struggling to utter a word. Playfully I tell my friends, I am a naked noun stripped of all adjectives. Are you not proud of what you are? Because what you have is not as great as what you are. Are the shoes greater than the feet? We have the ability to digest. We do not know how nature has blessed us with that power. Only when indigestion hits you do you know the value of digestion. We do not know how extraordinary the power of digestion is. Being alive is the real goal already achieved. Once you are alive, we need not ask for anything else. The highest goal is achieved. First, let us be proud this goal, and then try to achieve the other smaller goals, which we think are greater goals. The goal of life is to live. There is no other goal. Ask a flower, what is your goal? It is only to blossom. Ask a child the same question, and you will get laughter in reply. Ask a bird. Its goal is to fly. Is there an act better than or superior to living itself? Visit a hospital every day for some days, and you will know what the inestimable value of living is. When there is mental and physical health, all else is luxury. So not to have any goal is the goal of life. More importantly, not have a goal means natural absence of the need for a goal. It does not mean that we should not try to achieve any goal. It simply means that the goal we already achieved, i.e., the fact of being alive, is greater than the goals we are going to achieve. Once we realize this, our failure to achieve the goals does not disturb us. Being alive, being physically and mentally healthy are the greatest goals. Nothing else is comparable. Being alive is the Mount Everest of all goals. The other goals are what we can call accessory goals.